Okay, and also, I must say, part of the macho culture, that we are the kick-ass country. And on that score, I'm glad you're here, Congressman, because there's something I want to ask you about that you said on C-SPAN. You said if we have to hit Iran, you don't put American boots on the ground, you do it with tactical nuclear weapons. And I noticed a couple of weeks ago, Sarah Palin said something about when Putin went into Crimea, she said the only thing that stops a bad guy with a nuke is a good guy with a nuke. Sheldon Adelson, the 8th richest man in the world, who all the Republicans are courting, suggests that, listen, you see the desert out there? He's talking about Iran. What we do is we drop a nuke in the middle of it and say, see, the next one is in the middle of Tehran. We mean business. He said, we drop it in the middle of the desert so that it doesn't hurt a soul.
And I'll add one more. Aaron Sorkin on the West Wing said, when did our nuclear arsenal become like grandma's fine china?
Suggesting that we use it more?
Just say. I mean, that probably was one of the bad guys.
Yeah, that was one of the
I'm sure it was a bad guy.
I'm just saying this loose talk about nukes has got to end. This nuclear weapons are supposed to be unthinkable. Unthinkable.
Here's the problem. That's what we think in this country. And I said tactical nuclear weapons, which are made to go underground and blow up these big concrete steel manufacturing facilities in Iran.
That's a bunker
It's not one of those
That's
big,
not a tactical.
No, that is a tactical nuclear weapon.
A tactical nuclear weapon only works underground?
That's what it's made for. No, that is what it's made for. Yeah, it's made to go underground, bunker bust, and contaminate the underground area so they can't make nukes there anymore. But here's the main point. But other countries don't believe what we believe, Bill. Okay, they don't believe. Pakistan does not share the same values that we have. The only reason that Pakistan's kept in check, one of the main reasons, is because India has nuclear weapons. India and Pakistan check each other. And it's because they both have nuclear weapons that they're able to do so. It's power versus power.
And there's a sense that either one could use them.
That's exactly right.
But, I mean, the idea that we could just use nuclear weapons and that would send a message, I mean,
it's a bad idea.
It's a bad message.
It's a bad thought. That is a bad genie to let out of the bottle.
Yeah,
it really is.
It plays into this idea that we're still working in a world where the superpower model exists, and that's not the world we live in anymore. Like, we are the only superpower, which kind of means there's no superpower, because the world doesn't pay attention to us in the way, we cannot lead in the way that we have before because there's too many other people doing crazy things.
And wasn't the whole justification for the war on terror that responsible people would never use weapons of mass destruction under any circumstances? So, you know,
we deserve to have them because we won't use them.
Right, exactly.
I mean, it was a bipartisan idea for many decades that we only would use them in retaliation if someone used them on us. I just think this is a genie we shouldn't let out of the bottle. But
and that